At a cost of over $1,000 a bottle, it's the rarest brandy in the world. It is made by only the most senior master winemakers, the crowning achievement of a lifetime's work. The artists who make this rarest brandy will never get to taste it. It must age for 2 generations. Only their grandchildren will get to taste it. Bottled in the finest baccarat crystal, it isn't just brandy. It's an investment. For that much money and care, one can only wonder what future generations will experience.
John!
Jean-Louis Brandy. That priceless feeling.
With me, your hostess, Marg, live at the Mental. Now, I want you to put on a pot of coffee or a cup of tea or get out your favourite prescription. Time you off, Gloria. We're going to Europe for the grand tour. What a show we got for you today. You know how they're always trying to out-shock each other on the talk shows, you know, beating each other in the face and stuff? Well, we got the ultimate shocker today. Now, when my first guest came to me, she was depressed. Who isn't? But by the time I'm finished with her, she won't know where she is. And isn't that often better? Better! Oh! My God, she's as good as a show! Trudy, you look like 1,000,000 volts. I mean dollars.
I feel better.
And of course, every guest on Marg at the Mental gets a free Marg at the Mental mug. They can't wait to get him. Whoa! I feel Amsterdam kicking in. Oh, I'm coming in for a landing.
I'm a little Dutch girl, a Dutch girl, a Dutch girl. Oh, I'm a little Dutch girl, a Dutch girl. I am.
Woo! My God, I'm having such a good time. I wish I was here. My God, the French. Get out of that, you bloody frog. Sure, I'm married to a man. Je suis this and beaucoup that. Get a life. Too spitey to speak English, the lot of them. Full of Woo! The sun is in my eyes. No, that's a Van Gogh. Now, that's the first time I ever saw that before. 1,000,000 lira for that? How much is that in real money? Ooh, London kicking in. Get away from that. That's bought and paid for. My God. I'm going to have to watch The Mousetrap about 5 times just to calm down.
I hear the bagpipes drumming, my lederhosen's humming. Spear is going to build me a house.
Oh, Gloria, that's a gorgeous tartan skirt.
Yes, good, yeah.
Good tartan is like good sex, you know. The more you get, the more you want. Well, here we go, off to commercial. But before we go, I want you to come right back and have a drink with me, because we've got a special guest coming. Now, and I'm going to go to the Orient during the break. Gloria, bring me in the big yellow pills, the ones that could choke a horse. All right, see you in a minute. We'll be back between 3 o'clock. Shopping, are you down there? you get a close-up of that, Jerry? I'm tartan to the backbone. Oh, we're back from commercial. Well, we're back with our special guest, Sister Nanu Shenanigan. Hi, sister. Got a spiritual thought for us?
Hello, Meg. H-E-L-L, H-E-L-L, H-E-L-L-O. Oh, Meg. Looks like a pig. Man in a wig. P-I-G in a wig. Oh. I went to R-O-M-E last night.
Get out of here.
To see the H-O-L-Y-F-A-T-H-E-R. Oh, obedience. O-B-E-D-I-E-N-C-E. Subserve. S-U-B. Place of a woman. Full stop. Time to strip and wax the F-L-O-O-R. Strip the floor, cover the body. Tempter. Body of the devil, gift of the Lord. H-O-L-Y-W-A-R, holy war.
She was big in the 60s, but now she's half cracked. Oh, hi, Rex. How are you? Oh, this is my good friend, Nervous Rex. God love you. Oh, I forgot to say, all the popsicle stick art is done by Nervous Rex. Have you got anything to say, Rex?
I made that.
Oh, I can see by the mermaid that it's time for Merg's bath, so time for me to sign off. Come on, Gloria, let's go get a wet one. See y'all later. Hold the fort for me, Rex. Oh, my gosh, what a show we had today. Oh, good luck, folks.
I made that.
Sure. Valium helps you relax, and phenobarbital will help you get the necessary 8 hours sleep at night. That's not a problem. But what about those endless, pesky daytime hours? Scientists have shown that being awake during the day can lead to high stress levels, premature aging, and marriage problems.
You're going to bloat, Mona. You're going to blow up like a big fat pig. This place is like a pigsty. Why don't you just crap on the floor? Why do you bother to drag your big fat lardy bum all the way to the toilet?
Dados lets you sleep nights and days. Dados leaves you untroubled by the worry of day-to-day problems. Dados from Desnos and Geddes.
Honey, wake up. It's time to go to bed.
And for chronic insomniacs, the relaxing permanence of death. Dados and Death, available at most drugstores.
Left to stay straight. He has none. I know, this is not the message to give our kids.
Good evening, and welcome to our special nattering edition of Sneak Previews, where I will natter at you, and Michael, just a minute, Michael, whom I will introduce in a moment, will also natter at you at length,
Ad nauseum.
and actually push our twisted views at you using as many words as possible.
In as most complicated a way as possible.
Our first film, Aroma, couldn't be more appropriately named as the whole thing smells.
Oh, I disagree, Jeffrey. I like the aroma. This is a brilliant foreign film that touches on daring new topics that its Hollywood counterparts are shying away from.
Oh, Michael, I don't think it touches on these topics so much as it cops cheap feels off
Oh,
them.
you're wrong, Jeffrey. This film takes chances.
Let's face it, it's dirty.
I love it.
You would. In this first scene, we see Chantel, the diva from the local cabaret who's totally upset with the behavior of her son, Homeo, who has just left the apartment with a friend. Here she appeals to her friendly confessor, Father Chauvinetti, for advice. Let's watch.
Homeo, come in here. I'm going to kill you. Oh, you bad, bad boy. When I get your neck in my hands, I'm going to strangle you. Come in here, I say. Oh, please, Father Chauvinetti. You must talk to this bad boy. No, please, you must talk to him for me, Father No, please, Father. You must talk to him, Father Chauvinetti.
Calm yourself, Signora. If he's going to sow his wild oat, he's going to sow his wild oat.
I wouldn't mind if he would do it with girls.
You don't know how I've suffered.
How unnatural for you, huh, you poor creature?
No, don't!
Are you?
No, don't!
Come on, let Father Chauvinetti show you how it should be done, huh?
Lavish, brilliant art film.
Lewd, degenerate porn.
I disagree, Jeffrey. I think with this film, the director has taken a quantum leap.
Backwards.
Forwards.
May I?
No, you may not. Breaking the Hollywood mold.
Which he was never a part of, Michael.
No, Jeffrey, never. Thankfully, this man has always been a creative radical, an outsider.
And even more of an outsider when this piece of film hits the fan.
Next up, Working Gorilla. Here, a lower-class primate tries to climb the corporate ladder while her boss is out of town.
In this scene, Sigourney Gorilla returns to find Melanie Gorilla has taken over her office in her attempt to become top banana. Let's watch. Michael, didn't you just love these perky primates?
No.
Here you had two sexy simians from opposite ends of the concrete jungle, and they're squaring off in the very best tradition of guerrilla theater.
What's so spectacular about seeing a gorilla in an office? This is a tired device, Jeffrey. It's been used over and over again. This film lacks the realism of our next film, Tarzan at the Mall. This is a light-hearted, upbeat sequel to Tarzan in the City, where this time Tarzan shaved, greased, and prepped is plunked down into the middle of a busy shopping center. Let's watch the clip.
Oh my, I never get to that 5-minute sale in time. Oh, thank you, Mr. Tarzan. What a sweetheart. I wonder is he one of them Tarzans from Green's Pond, what?
Finally, a Tarzan movie that I can enjoy. I can't wait to see the next two in the series, Tarzan on the Beer and Tarzan in the Rats.
I totally agree, Michael. I loved it too. And just watch, in 2 months' time, all the kids in the mall will be wearing those loincloths. Till next time, I'm Jeffrey Lyons.
And I'm Michael Medved.
Save the aisle seats for me.
Us. Me. Us. Good night.
Iran. More at 11. More at 11.
Yes, come right in.
Human Mulrooney. I hardly recognize you outside your wrestling togs.
I haven't invested in anything yet.
Watch your head.
Oh, I'm on your head.
Are you married?
I was married, but unfortunately, it was dissolved.
What, did she fall in a vat of acid, did she?
Here, knock this back, Mr. Mulrooney.
A double apple juice for you, Mr. Mackerel.
Apple juice, yes, Mr. Budgel, but make it a single, please.
Apple juice, Mr. Budgel, but make it a single, please.
I beg your pardon?
I said I got no problem trusting a man who don't drink. That is not a problem of mine.
I'm not opposed to drinking.
I suppose you're not opposed to drinking. I remember you swilling back your weight in booze on the All-Newfoundland wrestling weekend.
I do not have a drinking problem.
No? Prove it.
Chug, chug,
Chug,
chug,
chug,
chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug, chug.
I only had one drink, drink, drink. I only had one drink. But now I'm stink, 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 and stink, stink, stinkeroo.
I had about 1,000 drinks to loosen up my ventricles. I feel my heart go tub, tub, tub. I know I can be beat. Hey!
Oh, yeah? He's a real frog. No, worse than that, he's a crumb bum.
Phantom is not afraid of any gladiator. He cheated on his centenary scholarship, and he's gonna cheat here tonight. But I'll prove who's the better bird when I put my barnyard backbreaker on him. He'll look like chicken feed.
Oh, good heavens, Mrs. Budgel, I hope he's all right.
Albert Mackerel, you're under the arrest for the murder of human Mulrooney.
What?
And may God have mercy on your mortal soul.
What are you talking
You
about?
will be taken from this place, Albert Mackerel, to a far, far better place.
What are you talking about, Mrs. Budgel? What about due process?
You will be processed in due course, Mr. Mackerel, but right now it's the detention level for you, I'm
The
afraid.
prison floor, Mr. Mackerel.
What about habeas corpus? Newfoundland. More at 11:30. Thank you, Mrs. Budgel.
Don't backtalk me, you dirty lout. Now get in there, I said, or I'll break your other arm.
Mr. Budgel. Mr. Butcher, why are you talking this way?
Mr. Mackerel, keep your voice down. Don't let the other prisoners hear you getting special treatment, or it'll be lead pipe in the exercise you heard.
What?
You know, lead pipe.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard what I said, Bud. Now,
Mr. Butcher, please!
get it!
Yeah, or we'll haul your other leg off and shove it down your other throat.
Mrs. Butcher, what are you saying?
Too much, Mrs. Butcher. You're going a bit too far.
What are you doing?
Enough.
What's going on?
You dirty, rotten punk.
What?
You'll swing for this, you dirty rat.
Mr. Butcher, no! Please, no! I tell you...
Good performance.
Well, yeah, I think that thing you did there with the lead pipe, that mime, is very good.
Oh, thank you.
I think I was jealous.
Huh.
And so, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, an innocent guy, the kind of guy who wouldn't hurt a fly. A wimp, you might say. Sorry, Mr. Mackerel. Purges himself of an old athletic rivalry of the wrestling variety. 2 consenting adults go into combative clinch. 1 goes beyond the limits of his now flaccid ticker. He kicks the bucket. He buys the farm. He bites the biscuit.
Miss Costello, please, carry on.
He dies. A noble debt. A gladiator's debt. And to the conquerors go the laurel, not the noose.
Thank you, Miss Costello. Counsel for the prosecution, please.
Your Honor, let me be brief.
It'll be the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, when is a man a worm?
Please, Miss Watson, no.
Sorry, Your Honor, let me begin again. The defendant came to us after the death of his mother. No foul play suspected, apparently.
Mr. Judge, please.
Sorry. He came to us. We gave him our home. We gave him our heart. And what did we get in return? Questions about our way of life. Distrust of our sincere attempts to handle his financial matters. Bitter, stinging, acrid indictments about our proffered accommodation. And then, when we tried to turn the other cheek, he stole the affections of our mother.
Well, she's not my mother.
Well, she's not my mother, but she's somebody's mother.
Very well, carry on.
For these crimes, there's a greater court, a greater judge, a greater punishment. The raging and everlasting inferno of hell! I am sorry, Your Honor. But what else can we expect from a man who then goes on to squeeze the very breath of life out of a guest of this house and a potential investor in Club Bunchel?
You let me out of this. I love you. I'll wait for you, killer. Oh, you treacherous slow.
And may God have mercy on your immortal soul.
What are you saying?
Don't worry, it's for your own protection, for the other prisoners.
Frankly, Mr. Butcher, I haven't heard any other prisoners.
Uh-oh, bad sign. We better get out of here. Come on.
What about Mulrooney?
Well, he's gonna be okay. Oh, yeah, the hospital just called. A mild heart attack.
But you said he was dead. You drew the chalk line and everything.
Yes, so we did.
let's just say we overreacted and leave it at that.
Yes, sure, let's let bygones be bygones.
Fair enough. We've been through the worst.
Yes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
You know, Mr. Mackerel, this has been a little practice for me and Mrs. Budgell, in case we ever faces a similar situation in the future.
Mr. Budgell,
Yes, Mr. Mackerel?
get your hand off my shoulder.
Oh, Mr. Mackerel, perhaps you'd enjoy a sojourn on the hospital ward for a little rest.
I think you need to...
I think it's you that need the rest, Mr. Budgell. Get in there! Get in there and stay in there!